back to Will's Notch 444. If you're new here, welcome. If you turn back, welcome back. This video right here is going to be for my collective. Sun, Moon, Venus, Stars, and that's something that inflates me on chart. Hope everyone having a blessed and beautiful Friday. May God continue to bless each and every one you are. Thank God for liking, for commenting, for subscribing. Thank God for just being here watching. Also, collective, if you watch any one of my videos, I will pick up on your energy. You know, you could be any sign this week, any sign, you know. I also do individual signs. So if you look at individual signs, I will pick up on your energy. If you look at my collective reading, I do pick up on your energy. This could be any and everybody in your energy just around you. Take what resonate, leave what don't. This for entertainment purposes only. You know, this could be entertaining to you. This could be entertaining to somebody else. This could be an actual situation playing out in somebody's life. You know, just don't make no sudden decision about a situation in your life. Y'all feel triggered, please do not watch. Click out, find something else to watch. If you want to know more on your situation, please feel free to email me. My email be in the description box below. I thank God once again. You know, I'm gonna get some names for you all, but then I'm gonna show you the cards that popped out. I'm gonna put them back in. The card that popped out was 111. You have a powerful, this is a powerful sign that you are in a major phase of manifestation and new beginnings in your life. So you could be seeing 111. You know, you could be seeing 1010, you know, that's growth, new beginning, spiritual awakening, end of a common cycle. Trust your intuition. Maintain an optimistic mindset when it comes to people, you know, because our bets are off. These people done lost everything, you know. They praying that you forgive them. You know, they may be talking about you behind your back, but somebody praying that you forgive them. You know, they done did wrong in your life, that they mistreated you, they lied, they slandered your name. You know, but all bets are off because they done lost. You know, they can't work up against you no more. They can't cause no upheaval, cause in conflict in your energy. Like this could be just a creep, a weirdo, like somebody creeping around your house late at night. You know, you could be at work, you could be inside your house sleeping. Somebody creep around your house. Maybe you might be seeing shadows. You know, if you see somebody creep around your house, call the police. You know, don't confront them. You know, call the police. You know, because somebody is creeping around your house. I don't know, they trying to see what you up to. They trying to go through your trash, or they trying to scare you. They trying to put fear in you. But you gotta creep around your house late at night. You know, just be mindful. If you ain't got cameras, put up cameras. But I feel like somebody got cameras, and you might catch the person on your camera. You know, creep around your house late at night. You know, but these people fighting among themselves about you. You know, because they can't get this work done. They game stalking you. They see that you still getting your abundance and blessing coming in. These people didn't want you to get. These people didn't want you to get your abundance and blessing, but you still getting your abundance and blessing. And they fighting, they arguing, like they in chaos and confusion. They fighting with each other. They arguing. They sending nasty texts about each other. You know, they might be physically fighting with somebody. You know, somebody might be calling the police. They seeing people arguing, fight outside. You know, but these people thought they could stop your abundance and blessing, but they can't stop your abundance and blessing because you clearing out your mind, body, and soul. You know, you clearing out your chakras. You know, and you defeated these karmics. You defeated these karmics. So now they mad because they can't stop your abundance and blessing. You know, this person could have tattoos. You know, or somebody like to eat peppermint candy. You know, this could be you or somebody in your energy around you. But just listen to God, your ancient ancestors about people around you. 333. Listen to your guides that are guiding you at this time. You know, about these gang stalkers that's in your energy that surround you. They're speaking tongue. They're doing the most in your energy and around you. They're trying to cause you anxiety and depression. Or, you know, somebody might be having anxiety and depression because they can't stop your abundance and blessing. Because they know you got real love coming in. Your ordained kingdom spouse coming in. You know, forged documents is coming to light. You know, about what these people did. About these stolen property. You know, like these people selling the property and land. You know, they tried to sell yours. You know, oh, I said argue and fight. Like these people arguing, fighting among themselves. You know, this could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You know, your world is changing. The world is changing. Everything is coming out to light about what people doing. You know, in these major corporations, in your family, in your friend, your community. You know, with the people at your job. You know, everything is coming out. You know, Mother Earth is resetting herself. There's gonna be a global reset. You know, like we got, you will come across people that God sent to you. Somebody eating unhealthy. Somebody could be Orion star seed. Someone have a mole on their face. 1961. 555 changes for the better. Karmic obsessed with you. Somebody could be lactose intolerant. You know, I'm gonna put them all back in and put again. But someone could be a star, like your name could be a star, but you a star, you shine bright like a diamond, and can't no one stop your abundance and blessing. You know, someone could be named Callaway, you know. But whoever these people is in your energy and around you, like the forged document they coming out about them trying to sell this house and land. They done forged your name on the document, but like you gave them right to sell the house. You didn't give nobody the right to sell the house. You probably didn't even know you even had no house. They done went to the bank and stole your money like a safe deposit box. Can't nobody get in their safe deposit box but you, because there's a key. Like the bank ain't gonna get it about that key but you. You know, they gonna want to see your ID. They gonna want to see you personally. Like they keep on sending these fake doppelgangers in the bank to pretend to be you. But then the bank done caught on to this person. They done caught on to these people. And they gonna say, okay, this is about the third or fourth time they got them on camera. So something was caught on camera. Like they said, okay, this is the third or fourth time. And they done went to the head, whoever over the bank, and said, like, this person keep on bringing in different people. May like they such and such, but that's not like they don't try to pretend to be you. Then they don't send somebody else in to try to pretend to be you. Then they don't call on the phone try to pretend to be you. So it's like these people is keep on trying to get something of yours, and it done backfired on these people. You know, someone named to be Hillary or Sally, Quincy or Mimi. Cause you got major opportunities and abundance coming in, you know, and you might be clearing out your mind, body, soul. Somebody needs to clear out their mind, body, soul. You know, you is maybe eating unhealthy. You know, you may be lactose intolerant. You can't eat everything. You know, but you need to clear your mind, body, and soul out. You know, some people, like I said, like don't make no sudden direct decision because I said you might need to start eating healthy. You know, some people can't eat certain things, you know, but maybe you need to cut the sweets out. You know, maybe you need to I drink more water, limit the drinks, you know. But you know, it's however you want to do your life. You know, I'm just giving you suggestions. You know, I didn't say you had to do this because I'm saying it, but you know, somebody is clearing out their mind by their soul. Somebody is eating healthy. Somebody doing their meditation. Somebody doing a health regimen for their health. You know, somebody name could be Kate, Ashley, Peyton. Oh, Leroy. My name could be Mike, Tasha. My name could be Javon. Raul. My name could be Bert, Ashley, or Carol, Phyllis, or Luther, Travis, or Scott, Diamond, or Heather, Tabitha, or Whitney, Maria, Cameron, Russell, Banks, Shamika, Julie, Amisha, Samantha, Moody, Mario, Maddie. So take what resonates, leave what don't. You may know this person, may not know this person. You know, this could be any and everybody in your energy around you. Like I said, these people don't want you to get your abundance and blessing. You know, they don't forward some documents. The documents is coming out to light about what these people don't stole from you. You know, this house, land. You know, like I said, it's a safe deposit box. Somebody's gonna try to get into that safe deposit box. They ain't gonna be able to get in that safe deposit box because the safe deposit box has got your name on it. And the bank don't want to see you. The bank don't want to see your ID. The bank don't want to see you physically. Because somebody keep on taking doppelgangers in there. They look like you, act like you know. And somebody don't call on the phone, act like you, oh, you know, blah, this, blah, that. You know, but the bank gonna still want to see you. Still want to see your ID. You know, because somebody is an alcoholic in your energy around you. You know. There's a court case. You know, there's a court case about this. There's a court case about the stolen land, the stolen money, their houses, and now the person got to produce you. The person got to come up and you got to come in court. Like, you see that right there? That got to be you. That could be a male, female, two males, two females, but they got to produce you in court. You know, they can't go in court by themselves. They got to come in and produce you. The judge tell them right then and there, I want to see this person that gave you the right to sell their house or land. You know, they got to produce you. They got 48 hours, 24 hours to produce you. They're going to come around. They're going to try to do something, manipulate you, gaslight you, to keep you caught up in the situation so you can't show up in court, you know, to make you look like a deer in the headlights. But, baby, that's not it. When somebody come around and try to cause chaos or confusion in your energy, don't play into it. Just keep on, look at them like they're food or don't even acknowledge them, period. Like they call you on the phone, they show up at your house, don't acknowledge them because they're trying to get you in some kind of situation so you can't show up in court or they can show the court a video of you acting a fool, chaos or conflict, you know. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you know, because this person was living a luxury life off of your money, living in your car, houses, money. You know, they was sorry y'all. They was living large off of you. And now the court wanna see you. This could be an important phone call. Somebody could have a red car, blue car, black truck, gray truck, white car. But this person knows they don't produce you, they're going to end up in jail. You know, this person might end up in jail because they can't produce you. You know, this could be an alcoholic in your energy around you, you know. Somebody's an alcoholic, you know. They might get pulled over. They might end up in jail, you know, for drinking and driving, you know. Yeah, this person got piercing. You know, this could have a nose, mouth, ear, tongue piercing. You know, this could be a male or female. This could be somebody with long dreads, short dreads. This person could be a bald. This person could have a haircut like a man, like a boyish haircut. No, you know, but just be mindful of people, you know. For these people using your information, they got like these people gonna go to end up in jail for using your information to try to get something in court. You know, they got a court case going on about using your information about trying to steal something from you. You know, and it didn't play out well because when they tried to steal whatever they tried to steal from you, baby, using your information, like it gonna end up somebody gonna end up in jail. You know, somebody might you might get a phone call from this person in jail. You know, they try to live off your money, try to live off your inheritance. You know, using your information. You know, you might get an important phone call from the person in jail. They may wanna like tell you the truth. They may wanna finesse the truth. They may wanna ask you forgive them. They may want to ask you to come bail them out. They may give you another reason why they in jail, you know, because somebody didn't think you was grown. Somebody didn't think you was grown enough to see about yourself, grown enough to take responsibility for this, you know. Somebody didn't think you was grown. Somebody thought you was a child. Somebody thought you was, how you say, they want to be guardianship over you. They want to take your abundance and blessing, you know. But like they went to the witch or warlock to get this done. You know, this could be a witch or warlock, like a church, something about a church. These people, you may stay by a church, you know, or somebody sending you the evil eye, you know. Like I said, they didn't want you to get this stolen inheritance, but your angel instinct let you get this stolen inheritance. Somebody's kids are gonna get taken away. Yeah, somebody's kids gonna get taken away because this person gonna end up in jail for using your information. You know, working with Agent Smith on comic or whatever. You know, cause somebody trying to say you're in a sex video. They're trying to put you in a compromising position. They're trying to make a sex video of you. You know. So you may be seeing passed on loved ones at this time. You may be seeing your grandma and grandfather. You know, the veil is very thin with these people. Somebody getting fired from their job. Clear out your chakras. Something about a boathouse. You could be hearing ringing in your ears. God and your angel answers are blocking people from coming towards you. The voodoo priest is fighting with these karmics. This voodoo priest is fighting with this karmic couple. Trying to play dumb behind all the shit they causing and they trying to play dumb. Act like they don't know what they do. Like I always say, they're throwing stones and try to hide their hand back while doing it. And you can't play dumb when you don't did something. All the evidence is coming back to you. So quit trying to play dumb, because when God wanted to be revealed, the truth is going to be revealed. Somebody going through a transformation, they're changing their life for the better. You got congratulations here. 1312. Meaning encouraging you to maintain a positive mindset. Trust your inner wisdom and embrace a new beginning. 444. You are protected, guided, is especially on the exact. Sorry, y'all. You are protected, guided, and exactly on the right path. You are spiritually wise. Somebody gonna end up turning themselves in, this person might end, like I said, got jail here. Like somebody gonna end up turning themselves in for using your information, you know. But you're gonna have to walk away from people because they came for the wrong one. They came for you. This is you all reading. I'll see y'all next time.